Good morning, Internet. Welcome back to the Chaotic Committee. Cycle 33, we've got some mushrooms growing. Our oxygen right now is... Actually, that we're going to cancel just in case I need to use it. Yeah, we're just using the oxygen diffuser. How's the oxygen actually looking? It's looking alright. We need more sand, is what we're running into. And I should be able to see destination. So this is the second planet. It has cool slush, oxygen, natural gas, chlorine, and minor volcano. And rust. Oh, right, they increased the radiation. So there was an update recently, and yeah, radiation, they increased it by 10x. So up here in space, 200 rads. The satellite, 2,000. So just beware, I think you have to reload the game for it. But we don't get to see the teleporter, we just get to see the satellite. Okay. But yeah, just be aware that they have changed how radiation works. We're going to get into that once I start doing radiation research that, yeah, they decreased rad bolt generators by the corresponding amount, which, you know, makes sense. That if you increase radiation production, that you should then decrease the rate at which rad bolt generators generate rad bolts. And I guess we'll leave that thimbleweed there growing. And you can stay there, and we'll dig up the mushrooms so I can go plant it. Actually, in that case, we'll just do that, and we'll dig this stuff up. But I need the algae. And I'm still working on my progress of slowly getting all the polluted water down into one place. How are we doing? Food we're quite low on. So let's put in... See if we get any food out of here. Nope, but dirt we definitely want. We need an electric grill. And we'll dump a refrigerator down here. I don't have any way of freezing it yet, but having it sit in some carbon dioxide should do good enough. Yeah, sure. Oh, and I did find a pip in the printing pod. So he's out running around, probably going to make an absolute disaster for me. We got any more swamp shards I can go grab? Got some bog jelly. Oh, there's a whole bunch. Alright, that will help out with the food. You deconstruct. Alright, that will make some progress. We'll get some carbon dioxide in there to help store the food. Fried mushrooms, and let's tell my dupes to stop eating mushrooms. No eating mushrooms. And now it's gotta wait for the digger to get down there. Somebody? Okay, let's do it this way. Yeah, I know unreachable food. We're trying to go get it. There we go. That's a few cycles worth of food. And we got carbon dioxide in here. Very nice. Don't have any food in there, but we'll get there. And sedimentary rock. Some mushrooms down here we can come grab. We'll let them do that first. How are these? 42, 68. So almost there with growing mushrooms. Oh, there's another swamp chard. How do I get to that? It's gonna have to be this, right? Dig that down, let the polluted water fall. I don't think there are any other mushrooms I can go grab yet. Barbecue I can do, cooked fish I can do, with a swampy delight steak, bog jellies. Okay. So yeah, we got 2 cycles worth of food. Doesn't sound like a lot, but it is. When you got a few... Oh god, we got a ton of mud. Okay, I was worried about my water level, but looking at the amount of mud that I have, we should be fine. Yeah, you're full, so what I can now do is take this. I swear, someday I will remember that there's a shift button. Alright, good. So once we dig that, we can grab that last swamp chard. I'm still going around mopping up polluted water whenever I can. Yeah, we're just about at the point of actually having growing mushrooms. Alright, let's up the priority over here, because I'm definitely going to want that food. Oh, that's not a bog jelly, that's a mellow mellow. Okay. We can go dig those up. Yeah, that's no food. And they get a little tight. What do you take for irrigation? Polluted water. Ah! Well, in that case... I mean, I'll take some free food like that. Ah, you got... I was hoping to avoid that. Oh yeah, you're just delivering very, very small amounts of water. Really annoying. But this is what the early game looks like. I suppose I can swap you for another bog bucket. What? Why? Why can't I pick that seed? Weird. No seed available, but... It said there were seeds available, maybe I just can't reach them. Alright, let's up the priority on you, because we're definitely going to need more water. And you. Oh, and I just missed it. We just got, we made some barbecue. So that means consumables. I don't want people eating meat. And a couple of mushrooms just grew. There we go. Now we're storing some food. We got fried mushrooms. We've got barbecue. Okay. I think that means I am officially through the early game. I'm definitely not to the mid game yet. Like, my water isn't very well sorted. But I now have a source of food. We've got a source of oxygen. Sort of. Actually, we do, because we've got those once I can get some better material to deal with the heat. How are we doing on sand? $800 kilograms. I have a feeling I'm going to be doing a lot of putting stuff in sand, or converting rock to sand in order to deal with all the filtration I've got to do. We got 7 mushrooms growing. Okay, there's the water. We can lower the priority of you. Okay, and I've got some storage. I've got telescope for rockets. Alright, let's clean up the base a bit more. I'm just trying to get all this outgassing stuff away, just to make it easier to keep stuff clean. There's probably slime lung everywhere. Yeah. Yeah, let's make this into a proper little tank. That'll also let us dig up that dirt. Oh, we're cooking up more mushrooms. Very nice. Oh, you didn't finish. Look at those. Oh, we got some dupes of slime lung. Definitely don't want another dupe, but I think what I do want is to get up into here. And let's put in a liquid lock. I want that to be there, but there's a mushroom in the way. I'm gonna just leave the... No, because that's going to be buried in water. I was thinking about leaving the thimble reed, but if it will get buried, then that's not helpful. storage tanks, then we'll put in natural gas generator down here, and we'll start getting better power. The joys of these construction projects is there's always so much to do. So I got the water in there, but I got to fill up the liquid lock. Then I got to put in some tanks for the pump to connect to. Then I get all the piping down there. Yeah, it just all adds up. Yeah, and I'll have some oxygen, which will cause some issues, but whatever. We need a gold amalgam pump. Remember what I said about the shift key? At some point I will remember. And then with some storage over here for slime, but I think power is my biggest concern, judging by all of the brownouts. So, high priority on power. Well, we're getting there. And of course my builder got slime lung. How did that water get... I don't know. I think some of my water just got overridden by a dupe coughing. Which normally I wouldn't care about, except on this base, water is a big concern. And food. Oh, we're about to have a couple more mushrooms pop. Okay. And automation. We don't want to suck this all the way down, because if we do, then it comes out too hot. You leave a couple of, a kilo or two in there, and then it will exchange heat with everything else. And since this is all nice and cold, should be good. Oh, and yeah, we're running out of food, but you're about to pop, and we will kill a critter. And see if we get some free food. Everybody attack. Or not. And let's kill that one. Alright, and we got some fried mushroom. Okay. So we're not completely screwed on food, we're just very, very close. Alright, generators are built. Yeah, slime lung is screwing with my builder. Above 1,000. Okay, let's set your... No, you stop. Stop running. Get off of there. Alright, now we have power. And because of that, we can get rid of you. And then I can put in a sink and then clean my dupes as they're dealing with the slime. Alright, slime storage is going in. Now we need a couple of sinks, and I'm using sinks so that way we can keep recycling the water and I'm not using dirt or producing other stuff. And those tanks are already full. And we're back up to 2 cycles worth of food. No, you do not need to disinfect that. But I do need the sinks. Alright, sinks are in. I kind of screwed up. I forgot that this pipe would suck all the water out of these, but I should have enough recycling, especially with them washing their hands, to hopefully fill all this back up here soon. And it should bounce as these go around, since those are all full. It should also, every other package should go into a sink and a toilet up there. So we'll keep an eye on it. But now we can go get more slime, which is going to be right here. I might put a 3rd tank on there. That's the other thing I can do, is now that I have constant power, we can start to improve my wiring. And that all goes down the big tank. This also gets me more algae. Oh, we're doing good. Yeah, it's full anyway, so let's do that. Yeah, we'll take some water. What is this? Wolframite? Nice. Normally you don't have wolframite on your starting base. Is this all brine? No, that's just regular ice, snow. Okay. I mean, I'll have to seal all that in at some point. Well, that should be enough power storage for a little bit of time anyway. Not quite up to 3 cycles worth of food, but we're getting close. And we got 3 tons worth of slime. Alright, let's look at making my power line more efficient. Yeah, see, that water's already almost backed up to there, and then it is bouncing into those as they get used. And now that my air is getting all nice and mostly clean, I feel better. We'll get rid of the slime lung. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that fell in there, but that's why I got rid of that pump. And there's some water over here. Just, it's a swamp. It's just a swamp. It's just what's gonna happen. Alright, and apparently that's just never gonna get freaking planted, so. Hey, 3 cycles worth of food! Yeah, so right now it's just grinding up some metal, making better wiring. And we are almost there on the wiring front. What do we got? I'll take some free food. We're holding steady right around 3 cycles worth of food. I think that's it. Make sure there aren't any little pieces left. Alright, says potential load 2. Alright, now we're not worried about wires burning out. We've got 1 more mushroom to plant. Ooh, look at that. Food came up. Oh yeah, water's polluted water freaking everywhere. Well, if you mop the top first, that would work better for you. Hey, look at that. Five cycles worth of food. Oh, we got the last mushroom planted. Awesome. So I've realized I don't have a path for carbon dioxide to get down into here. And I didn't quite make this the right size to be able to get to a second row of mushrooms. But this should be enough for 5 dupes. Like, obviously you want to get on to the berry sludge as soon as I can find the bristleberries. And I finally remembered the name. Yeah, so definitely not my prettiest of beginning bases, but it got the job done. We've got a source of power, which is also a source of water. We've got a big old tank of polluted water, so that should be fine. We've got metal volcanoes once I can get some steel so I can tame them. Oh, and plastic. I don't think I get oil over here. I think I've got to go to the other planet for oil. Lots of slime. Well, thank you all very much for watching. I always do love the beginning bases. It's just so chaotic. You just throw stuff wherever you can put it. And then later on, you're like, oh, what was I thinking? Why did I do that? And then you gotta go fix it. But as you can see, most of the air is cleaned up. We got some carbon dioxide. I'll probably pump a bit over into here. And yeah, now we can start exploring. We've got food. The dupes don't have to run on the wheel. So, I hope you all are having a wonderful day and enjoying playing the game. We will see you next time.